We're told that success comes from hard work, from sleepless nights, endless effort, and constant motion. We're told to move faster, to grind harder, to never stop. But the truth is, success doesn't begin with action. It begins much earlier, in a place no one can see, inside your mind. Before the first step, before the first plan, before the first result, there's something invisible that lights the way. It's called belief. Because before any great victory, there was someone somewhere who dared to believe that they could. Picture a young boy sitting in a small room, surrounded by doubt. Everyone tells him he won't make it. He doesn't have the grades, the money, the talent, or the background. Yet somewhere deep inside, a quiet voice whispers, "Maybe I can." That single thought becomes a spark. That spark becomes a dream. And that dream becomes his reason to wake up every morning. He has no proof. He has no cheering crowd. But he has belief. And that's where success begins. Not with talent, not with luck, but with the courage to believe when no one else does. Every empire you've ever seen, every invention that changed the world, every story of greatness, all of it began with belief. Before the light bulb, Edison believed that light could be captured. Before airplanes, the Wright brothers believed that humans could fly. Before the internet, someone believed the world could be connected. They all took action, yes, but their actions were powered by belief. Because action without belief is just movement, while belief turns movement into meaning. But belief isn't easy. It's not something you find once and keep forever. It's tested every single day. You'll be doubted. You'll fail. You'll question yourself more times than you can count. And in those moments, when the world tells you to give up, when progress feels invisible, belief is what keeps you going. Belief whispers, "Try again." It doesn't erase fear. It simply makes you stronger than it. Success doesn't start the day you win. It starts the day you decide you can. It starts on that night when you're exhausted, but still push forward. On that morning when you wake up early, not because you have to, but because you believe your efforts matter. It starts on that day you fail, yet somehow you still choose to continue. That is belief, quiet, unseen, but unstoppable. When you believe, everything changes. You begin to walk differently, think differently, and talk like the person you're becoming. People notice it, not because you've succeeded yet, but because belief has changed your energy. The universe feels it too. Doors open. Opportunities appear. Not because of luck, but because your belief aligns your mind and actions toward what you truly want. When you believe deeply, your world starts to move with you. Belief isn't something you stumble upon. It's something you build. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, your belief grows. Every time you face a fear and move anyway, it strengthens. Every time you fail but rise again, it multiplies. Slowly, quietly, belief shapes you into someone who no longer seeks validation because your foundation is internal. One day, the same people who doubted you will call you lucky, never realizing that what they see now is the result of years spent believing when it made no sense to. The truth is, success doesn't begin with talent or opportunity. It doesn't depend on your background, your connections, or timing. It starts with one decision, to believe that you can. Everything else, the plans, the action, the results, come after. Without belief, action collapses. With belief, even failure becomes fuel. So if you feel stuck right now, if you're tired, lost, or unsure, stop chasing action for a moment. Sit still. Breathe. Ask yourself, do I still believe? If the answer is yes, then you already have what you need. Because belief is the seed, and persistence is the sunlight. Keep watering it, even when nothing seems to grow. Because growth is silent before it's visible. You don't need everyone to believe in you. You don't even need to see the whole path. You just need to take the first step in faith, not certainty. Once your mind accepts that it's possible, the universe begins to rearrange itself around that idea. Success doesn't start with action. It starts with belief. And belief starts with you.